Okay, the next step that I want to do, I want to put a new sketch onto this surface here. So right click on that face and then new sketch. Now this is my middle piece, and the way that I know that it's my middle piece, I can see the tab open up down here, and I can also see the tab opened up at the top. So I'm going to start by putting two circles. So from here, as I hover over this line, you get towards the centre and the node actually turns green. And then we know from that point we get the dotted line coming out. That way we're in the centre of our project. So to start this circle, left click and then drag it out, and you type in 50 and enter. And I'm going to do the same thing down this end. You can see I get the dotted line straight away. And 50 millimeters, enter. I'm going to put a dimension on here, so general dimension from this line here to the centre of the circle. I want that to be 40 millimeters. And this design's up to you. You can modify it if you like. 40 millimeters. If you wanted to change that, you could double click and then update it just so you can have a little bit of a look. It's very good to design with Autodesk because it means you can make changes very quickly and then see whether or not you like them. I think I'll take it back to what I had, the 40 millimeters. And now I also need to make a little cut in the top where my iPod's going to sit. So I'm just going to use rectangle tool and just making sure I'm starting on the line at the top. We'll just use project geometry, so we'll just select that line, and now that means that we can start and make sure it clips onto that line. I need to go out 70 millimeters for my iPod. Your iPod size might be different, and then I want it to go down 15 millimeters. Then I'm going to need to create a general dimension from this line to this line of 65 millimeters, and you're going to have to work this out mathematically so it sits in the center. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to draw a line, say from this point across, and it can just go straight past. And same thing here. And this one I'm going to create, I'm just trying to create a pathway for the sound to travel. Just a little bit of freehand. And then we can use a trimming tool just to go through and trim off any pieces that we don't need. So we're going to end up with a shape like that. Right click, finish sketch. Right click, extrude. And we're going to be cutting away the material, so when we hover over that, it gives us what it's going to do. So we want to cut, and we're going to be cutting through a distance of 18, because our material's 18 millimeters thick. And then we go OK. There's a little bar over here, we turn that so that's what it's looking like. And just to save, to update our middle piece, and we click on here to the front, and that's what it's going to look like from the front.